See, I'm not paid. I don't know what you heard about me. But a bitch can't get a front about me. I drop a head on like where we're from, cause I'm a chick. And I'm a fool, you're right there. Oh, man, I got the against about touch our phones or more on Kudos to you. Whatever I get, everyone at the FM 103.5. I'm
That's right, you are still tuned to Ebona, the 103.5 FM. And this right about now, right about is basically about entertainment, and we are focused on beauty, and beauty just going beyond just the physical looks. The issue of beauty pageantry, that's what it's always about. Getting that beauty with brain to wear the crown. So what are we talking about? We are talking about Ogidi beauty pageantry. Ogidi, this is one of those beauty pageantry that's whenever it comes on, a lot of ladies wants to be involved. A lot of, but it boils down to just being an Ogidi person and then a whole lot of other criteria that we'll get to discuss. I have a guest in the studio who will break it down for us all, But meantime, I will get to introduce my guest after telling you this. And the beauty of a win is better for us. The issue of this beauty pageantry. Okay. Yes, we'll get to know if your black is beautiful when the Gidi beauty pageantry goes down, the way it happens. This is one thing everybody looks out for, Here in Ogidi is one event that whenever it's about to happen, everybody wants to know about how it's going down. So I have in the studio Jude Nwabeze, the person who is in charge of this Gidi beauty pageant. He is here to explain a lot of things for us. He's also known as MC Hamatan. Please say hello to
in
our
the
audience.
building.
Yes,
Yes,
so.
Okay, Dalono. It's your boy, International MC Hamatan in the building, aka Watchers.
Okay. So the reason, let me start with MC Hamatan. Is that the reason why you always come out during the period when Hamatan is setting out?
My brother, the Hamatan is something funny, Once you hear it, you have to be happy.
Okay, that's what it is.
Basically. Sure, man.
Okay, so let's get down to Gidi beauty pageantry. How did this started in the first place?
Well, the Baya Kenekwamunozo. Gidi pageantry bụ ife eji enweli aṅụli ebido n'Ogidi na the year 2016. So ebidolie ka wee na-epromotu na-enyela ụmụ ụmụ nwanyị ndị na-eto eto aka, the youth girls, yes, to help them because the winners used to get something that will help them in their academics.
Okay.
They win money, they win other beautiful things.
Okay. So this beauty pageantry now, what does it signify for the girl child?
Yes. It's a kind of a culture blend with entertainment.
Okay.
Yes. So nke mbụ bụ na ọ na-promote our culture n'Ogidi. Nke abụọ bụ na the girl child has to get something meaningful that will help the person in her academic or career pursuit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So our culture now, we are talking about, you know, what a woman is supposed to signify in our culture. Yes. That's what it is teaching. Yes. So I think I guess it's stepping out from some of the ways of the modern woman in the pageantry. That means it will make this pageantry different from all kinds of other pageantry. What makes it different, really? Let's break it down to those factors that makes it different, the criteria that differentiates it from other pageantries.
You are there. Yeah. Yes, this pageantry is actually designed to be, to favor the Ogidi lady. Yeah. Do you understand? Yes, it is designed in such a way that Ogidi people will see those things that they used to watch in the television. Do you understand? Yeah. You see the paparazzi in America and other countries. You see those pageantry that we are bringing it down here for our people to see that yes, we have people that can do this and do it even more better.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's basically what it is.
That is basically what it is.
Okay. So what are the criteria?
Okay, well, basically criteria for being an Ogidi. Ọ ga-abụ nwa afọ Ogidi maọbụ nwa dị anọ Ogidi, amụ n'Ogidi, oto n'Ogidi. Basically ọ ga-abụ nwa afọ Ogidi. So and the edekwa na age onye ahụ ga-adị bido arịlị na ịsaa 17 years and above.
Okay.
Yes. And ọ bụrụkwa an undergraduate, fine. Somebody finish go secondary school, so that some of the things are so and other criteria basically age and indigent.
Okay.
That's basically the criteria. The other criteria are just
minor things.
Okay.
That they will always understand.
Okay.
Sure. So remember that you're still listening to Ebona at the 103.5 FM, and we are here talking about Ogidi beauty pageantry. I remember Martin Ifan Shuku AKZ. Stick around. When we get back, we'll get down to the real business. The issue of we'll begin to look into what this beauty pageantry wants to achieve for women, basically. So stick around is basically about entertainment, and we are here to make it fun for you. Yes, it is still Ebona, the 103.5 FM, and is basically about Ogidi beauty pageantry. MC Hamatan
in the building.
Yes, MC Hamatan. You see Hamatan in a particular season, and after that you won't see Hamatan again. So this MC Hamatan is like that season too. So, but MC Hamatan, tell us why you came out to the studio today.
Yeah, once you see Hamatan, it's the season of goodies.
Yes.
I like the smell of Christmas, man.
Yes, that's the thing.
Yeah. All right, if I beer na radio station ta n'ebe na the FM, buka egwa Igbo bụ Igbo, gwa ndị Ogidi na Igbo oziọma wee bịa. Ogidi pageantry chọrọ ịga ife a na-akpọ pet project Ogidi 2020 or the Ogidi 2022 when a pet project that she wants to execute.
Okay.
So today is the day. I will take visit schools, non-Ogidi. And going by that, we have branded exercise books, and we have writing materials, dozens of pen, pencil, math sets that we want to share to secondary schools in Ogidi, public schools in Ogidi, not just secondary, we go to primary schools too. So, if and Ogidi ji wee na ekene ndị Ogidi
Mm.
bụ ndị nke ya.
Okay.
That is the way of giving back to the society. That is the core reason of why we are here today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So it's not just about the beauty pageantry. This is also about back to school project. It's
back
also
to school
back to
project.
school project.
Yes,
too.
and giving back to the society
In
where
society.
you belong.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this back to school project now, is this something you just do for now and then that's it? Or is it going to be something that we will always remember this beauty pageantry with?
Okay. Basically, ọ na-adị emecha Ada Ogidi, onye ọbụla winụrụ Ada Ogidi a designer project or chọrọ carry out.
Okay.
Then we approach well-meaning Inwelians, ndị Ogidi, and show the project to them and know how they can sponsor the project. So ife dịbala Igbo since 2016 anyị ji video.
Okay.
Enwekwa onye wepụta project ya, anyị gaghalịa zụkosie ndị be anyị, even na ndị na-abụrụ ndị be anyị, sifa na-ekwa project Ada Ogidi DCAG. Onwe onye ọ dị n'aka, o tinyela anyị something na fund the project. Okay. And we carry it out.
Okay.
So nke this year, anyị na-ekene Chief Chudi Nwabueze ebe ọ na-adị ọgaranya, MD ebe ọ na-adị FM, onye sponsor this year's project.
Okay.
So we branded the exercise books and we bought all the writing materials that we are going to share to the schools today.
Okay.
So n'ife a bụ ife dịbu adị. No, o nwekwa ndị mere nke last year and anyị bịakwa on air kenekwafa.
Okay.
So ebe onye nwe mere nke this year, anyị na-ekene ya wee na-asịkwa ndị Ogidi ndị ọzọ kafa nwee ike na-akwado ife a na-eme n'Ogidi, na nke a bụ nke anyị. Daalụrị nne.
So nke a bụ nke anyị, we have to, support it the way we ought to support it. Now, let's look at the issue of this beauty pageantry, the area of sponsorship, and people sponsoring the entire thing that is going on with. How is it going now? How is it happening?
Okay. Yes, that is part of the reason we came on air.
Okay.
Yes, ka anyị bịa gbasa ozi ọma ka ndị mmadụ malụ na Ada Ogidi atụ ego n'ụkwụ. We are looking towards December, and ọ bụrụ na onye nwere advert ma onye nwere company ma ọ bụ ife ọ chọrọ ka ndị public malụ, nwee ike ọbịa, you get our contact and then put in a little sponsorship so that anyị etinyekwa onye ahụ na our advert channels.
Okay.
We have billboards located around Ogidi and even Oka and Onitsha. And we have our jingles played in about 3 radio stations.
Okay.
So onye nwere advert, nweta contact anyị, obele oge jingles anyị ga-akpọba on air. The person will get our contact and then nwee ike tinye sponsorship na our channel.
Okay.
And then we will use our channel to promote the person's company or business.
Okay.
Yes,
so thank you very much. And this will go a long way to explain to the public, like our people, that this platform now, Ada Ogidi Beauty Pageant, is not just about the pageantry. It is a platform where you can tell the public what you do and a whole lot. It's a platform that will show a whole lot of people what you are doing. So it's not just about supporting your own. It's also a very good business for you to be part of what is going on when it comes to Ada Ogidi pageantry. You understand? So it is still born at the 103.5 FM, and we are talking, beauty pageantry, and this one is basically about Ada Ogidi and the things that makes it different. It's always about our culture, and our culture is in full exhibition when it comes to this one. So what other cultural things are we going to see in this beauty pageantry?
All right, Mr. Meta.
Yes, so my brother.
Like I told you, this Ada Ogidi pageantry is a peculiar one.
Okay.
So it's something that is very unique to Ogidi.
Okay.
And every year we have to bring in something unique into the show.
Okay.
And this year, this is the first time we are bringing this title. The theme of this year's show is Ogbuachi 2022.
This is just culture.
Do you understand? Yes. So onye ọbụla na-abụrụ onye Ogidi nwee ike ọma aghọta ife Ogbuachi bụ. Mana onye ọbụla bụ onye Ogidi amụsili ike na Ogidi kwesịrị ịma ife Ogbuachi bụ.
Yes.
Do you understand? That is why we gave it the name Obuachi 2022.
Okay.
Yes, and this is different from the whole of the Adogidi Emego so far. Do you understand? So onye ọbụla bụ onye Ogidi nọ anywhere around the world and hears the name Ogbuachi, ọ bụrụra nwaanyị ọ ya atọ ọnụ ka ọ mara onye na-akpụ ya ife a.
It's a definition of what the Ogidi woman is supposed to be.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Ọ bụrụkwanụ ụlọ nwoke Ogidi na-agafe ito oyi. Onye malụ bụ ife a. You know what I mean? So obodo ọbụla nwee ife eji malụ fa. You have to project that in eji malụ gị to the world for the world to see.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. So that is what we are here this year to project.
Okay.
Ogbuachi 2022.
That's the thing. Thank you very much for what you're doing so far, MC Hamatan. We see that, man, our culture is enshrined in what Ogidi beauty pageant represents. And the fact that, okay, it is Ogidi does not restrict people who are not from Ogidi from participating in sponsorship, because basically it's not basically about where it is coming from. Individuals who are not from Ogidi can also be part of the sponsorship of the entire thing, because it's business. It is supposed to make your business better in the process. So, what do you have to say in that area? The issue of participation from people who are not even from Ogidi, you know, spectating and the rest of the things that goes with this beauty pageantry.
Okay, well, this show, I was surprised sometime in 2018 to see my friends from Enugu coming for the show. Asinanole and FM in Enugu.
Okay.
And everybody around the Demili, most people who hear our adverts, they used to come for the show. And we have sponsorship from companies who are not, which are not resident in Ogidi.
Okay.
Companies in Burundi, Ogidi, Ogidi, so coming in. So it's a show for all. It's a show for all. Just that the presenters of the show and the people who are doing the show properly, Burundi, Ogidi, they showcase culture so anybody is free to sponsor, and anybody is free to come and participate in the show. It used to be a lively show. We used to bring comedians from all walks of life, and musicians too. So it's an entertainment and cultural
show.
Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's going to be a lot of performances as well.
Exactly.
Exactly. What are other side attractions that we didn't mention here now? Let's mention those side attractions.
Okay. Coming to side attractions, last year we brought Ogbuefi I Go Die on a comedy, a comedian ama na the whole Nigeria.
Okay.
Ogbuefi I Go Talk. So obiakwa pasa ndị mmadụ obi aṅụrị. And there were so many dancers, different acrobatic dancers. I know Gidelever and the mmadụ na-ajụ anyị anazikwa taa. Samba na whatever. No, we have to give you what we promised you.
Okay.
Yes. So this year again, we are looking at bringing in, other big comedians, the big names you have been seeing on Instagram and Facebook, social media, and you like their comedies and you like their songs.
Okay.
So we intend to bring in some of them this year to beef up what we are doing. People,
okay, yes, that's true. And then when we get back, remember that you're still tuned to Ebon at the 103.5 FM. When we get back, stick around. When we get back, we'll begin to look into the issue of this Ogidi beauty pageantry going global, and a whole lot of other things that is involved in this. Stick around, we are still here with you. Okay. No, we still have 12 minutes, and sometimes it's not good to just keep playing music. You have to engage them so that they stay. So people will not stick too much. Yeah, that's still about at the 103.5 FM, and we are here talking about Adogidi Beauty Pageantry. I remain Martin Ifan Shuku, AKZ, and we are in the building. It's basically entertainment, culture, our culture fully in display. Now, since Adogidi Beauty Pageantry is basically about the Ogidi culture and everything, so how global can this Adogidi Beauty Pageantry go?
Um, all right, ladies and gentlemen, going global. We are global already.
Okay.
Yes, because we have our people who are in United States,
Okay.
Britain, in Holland, who come in for the show.
Okay.
And when we were doing the show, we do some live streaming,
Okay.
and people all over the world will be
Watching
seeing.
too.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yes. So we have our people. We have one of our good guys, Chief Chris Wang, was in Holland,
Mm.
who always send us support
Okay.
and always comes for the show.
Mm.
So we have plenty of our people. Chief Chibo Mbekwe in the United States.
Mm.
2 years ago, he came in with his family
Okay.
to come for the show.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm.
So we have a whole lot of our people out there
too.
who are part of the show.
So somebody who gets to sponsor the show now or place advert on the show is
Ebe ọ
going
ga-afụ ya bụ na
global.
na mba ụwa.
That's the point I want us to drive so that
Na
they get
mba
it, that it is global already.
Na mba ụwa.
Now, have registration started for people who want to participate?
Yes, registration is ongoing.
Okay.
Yes, the forms are now available for people who wish to participate in the contest.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, where exactly are they supposed to obtain these forms?
Okay. Forms are available at Leofin Residency Hotel Ogidi and at Ebonadi 103.5 FM Ogidi, and also at More Life Pharmacy Bariam Junction, Okozu. These are the places you can get the forms right now.
Again, let's tell them who is eligible. You've said it
Yes.
before, but let's repeat it so they get to know who is eligible.
Yes, like I said earlier, Ifabu a native show. It is a show that is rooted in Ogidi for Ogidi. Do you understand? So onye ọbụla bụ nwa afọ Ogidi nwanyị dị above 17 years is eligible to contest, and onye ọbụla bụ nwa dị anọ Ogidi amụ n'Ogidi is eligible to contest too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's how it is going down. Remember that you are still tuned to Abona the 103.5 FM, and we are talking about Adogidi Beauty Pageantry. And now we'll open the phone lines for you to come in and then tell us a thing or two of what you think about this, how you are anticipating for this event to go down. The numbers you will call to become part of what we're doing in the studio are 0096 661035. You can as well send SMS so we get to hear your thoughts. Now, we are still here, Ebona, the 103.5 FM. It is Adogidi Beauty Pageantry on Afilute Mboga. But tell us the date, the time, when it's going down, will it? And the Mother Maloko said
Right now, we are looking at the 30th December tentatively.
Okay.
30th December 2022. Yes, na Leofin Residency Hotel. Born idea, so na mgbe anyị na-enegala anya iji wee mee this year show.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So it's about Adogidi, but yet it is Igbo culture in display. So the issue of participation is basically for Ogidi women who were brought up. What about the Ogidi ladies who are not brought up here in Ogidi, but yet they know their culture down to the place they are supposed to know it? What happened to those ones?
Yes, I said earlier, onye ọbụla bụ nwa afọ Ogidi nwanyị dị above 17 years, the ohere dịrị ya ịba gba fọm. Then onye ọzọ kwa ebe ọbụla ọ nọ, even if you are abroad and you feel you can be part of it and come for audition and stay and do what is required of you, you are good to go. Yes, onye ọbụla akwụkwọ nwa dị anyị Ogidi bi n'Ogidi is also free to apply. Yeah, that's basically.
So let's talk about the crown. You know, the responsibility. We know that, okay, the person who takes home the crown is responsible for at least this back to school activity that you are embarking on now. Yeah. Then the crown, other activities that goes with the winner. That's the responsibility the winner will now be playing for over a year before another person gets to take the crown.
All right. Basically, the crown onye ọbụla win Ada Ogidi after ka enyesịrị ya ife nlite ekwuru na ga-enye, the person is expected to list out the programs that she will carry out throughout her tenure.
Okay.
Yes. So the programs sometimes imagono ife ụmụ nwanyị, so maybe girl child, some will do some seminars in schools, which will be part of what we are doing today. Yes, the pet project. So basically we encourage them. As a matter of fact, during the show itself, they present a pet project
of their own.
Yes, they present a pet project.
Okay, it's even part of the things criteria that we answer as a question. Okay, this is even an expo now for them.
Exactly. So you get the pet project again.
Okay.
It will say the 10 paper. So you get there with your pet project. Some will even go to the extent of binding it.
Okay.
So that's your pet project. If you happen to win, you will carry it out.
Okay.
So what we do is to help you to get sponsors.
Okay. For
your project. If you have people who can sponsor it, then we,
move along with that.
Okay. But if you don't, we help you to access sponsors who can move on with your project, so that you have something achieved on your name and your tenure.
Yes, so that's right. You are still tuned to Abon at the 103.5 FM, and we have been talking about Ada Ogidi Beauty Pageant. We looked into the history, how it started. We looked into a whole lot of things. We've educated you on exactly how it's going down. And we've been in the studio with MC Hamatan. Yeah, so Jude Nwabeze, he's known as MC Hamatan, the guy you always see during Hamatan. But he does not look like Hamatan, though. That's the thing. So that's the thing. So anyhow, once again, where they are going to get the forms, the phone number they should call, before we begin to sign up from the studio.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the forms are available again at the European Residency Hotel, Ogidi, and Ebon at the 103.5 FM, Ogidi, which is located beside the European Residency Hotel too. And also at More Life Pharmacy, Bariam Junction.
Okay.
Yes, these are the places you can get the forms right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then the phone number they are supposed to call in order to get more information on what they are supposed to do.
Yes, the phone numbers are first of all 08063290766. Yes, I come again 08063290766, and 08148727125. You can reach us with these numbers to place your advert and then sponsorship and every discussion about Ada Ogidi. And lastly, another phone number here, 08116536066. These are the phone numbers of the coordinators of Ada Ogidi event.
Yes, it is Obuashi 2022. That's what Ada Ogidi Beauty Pageantry is basically about. If you know, you know. And with that, that's how we'll be signing out from the studio. We've been in the studio with MC Hamatan, Jude Nwabeze, and we are looking at this Ada Ogidi Beauty Pageantry. It's been fun talking about it. It's going to be fun, and me personally, I'm anticipating of what is going to happen now. I'm also going to be there. So why not you save a date of when it's going to happen and then anticipate as well. That's exactly how it is going down. And with that said, this is how I call it a day on this particular program where we talked about Ada Ogidi Beauty Pageant. The one that I call Metal. I'll see you some other time.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nice video.
thank you very much. At the time when we were close, skip Zibo, but no, I expected more English.